with the way things are going, una think say we go still wait till 1st of October to do another protest? Because right now, everywhere has powerful card. Okay, you know. They don't increase fuel. That one no be new news again. They don't increase fuel. But do you know the interesting thing here now? Government will say we are gearing up to do another protest, and which might just destabilize their government. Do you know what they are doing now? They are putting everything in order to make sure that they discourage the Nigerian people from ever carrying out a protest inside this country. That is why they are now trying those that they captured, where they arrest during the last protest. They are now doing mass trial for them to convict them for treason. And you know the penalty for treason inside this country. Not there too, but we they look them. We they look them. During the last protest, all of them know. Everything will happen inside that last protest way bad. They were all orchestrated by the government. And I go prove and give on. Oh yes. They were all orchestrated by the government. They talk say people carry Russian flag. Who give them Russian flag? Who give them Russian flag? Forget that our government give them Russian flag. So they go say, hey, they are trying to overthrow the government. Hey, this one, like they are saying now. Now government give those people Russian flag. May they use protest. Now me talk. You go see here beside the video I won't play for you. So they say people infiltrate the protest because they do anyhow. They cause chaos. Now government because who hunger the wire no go get straight because they cause trouble. Now hunger bring everybody come outside. If hunger the wire you know will get strength to fight. Now people will government don't mobilize, give money. How much? Now those people say for day. Now they be the biggest mo inside this country. How much they give you? 5,000. That cannot even buy a carton of Indomie. I go prove to Nana. He get to one activist. We come on top national. Where he carry camera face himself. He be like a press release he do. Now there he expose everything in a canara. He say, look, all the now government everything that they are complaining that went wrong in the last protest now government. Now ask yourself, when they do pro-government protest, nothing goes wrong. But when they do anti-government protest, everything goes wrong. Now after they get intelligence. Hey, well, we get intelligence that this thing want to happen. Hey, well, they want to keep people here. Hey, they plant bomb here. Aha! White man, they push Nigerians to protest. I get me. Make I give now this guy now I go listen to them. Watch and well. Let us meet in the comment section and dialogue. And if not true or not be true, say now government they orchestrate everything will be violence will happen inside any anti-government protest. Let us watch this video.
Don't forget, here in Lagos State, a state that has not experienced terrorism in the last decades. Suddenly, on the eve of our protest, the Lagos State Commissioner of Police, alongside his men, diffused a bomb at Ikeja. Up till now, they have not displayed to us the people who planted the bomb, the further investigation they did, and I'm alarmed that we have media executives, editors who are not asking questions. We are allowing people to go away with murder in this country. Questions to be asked. If somebody planted a bomb and you diffused it, then that means you have the material evidence to follow up. Who has been arrested so far? Because what is happening now is that you allowed a commissioner of police to utilize national security to try to suppress the democratic right of people. And that is also what they are doing nationally. No rebuttal is trying to justify a Russian plot. And they have arrested tailors, they have arrested people. Like Abasho said, who says that they were not the one who provided these flags and gave it out to people? Here at Odota, for the 10 days, we did not know the difference between protesters and thugs and the DSS. Because they sponsored people into our midst who infiltrated us. On many occasions, as the committee found out many people who were discussing with us, who were relating with us, that they were DSS agents. On the 4th of August, Sunday, somebody who had come to Odota the day before and even spoke at the Congress as a protester decided to suspend our protest and identified himself as one of the organizers. It was only later on that we realized that not only was he a plant, the person is actually a staff of the Lagos State government. We are saying this one, we are putting it on record. The commissioner of police in Lagos State, his men, broke the head of one protester. Instead of the commissioner of police to subject his men to an investigation internally in order to identify who was responsible and then discipline them, the commissioner of police in Lagos State tried to bribe the victim of his men's assault with a mere 30,000 naira. We have this on record. So when we are calling for a public probe, what we are telling you in the media is that there are certain crimes against humanity that have been committed by those we gave our governance to, and they are committed it using our laws, and they are committed it in the full clear of all of us, and they must not be allowed to go away with that. But once they do that, they set a precedent that will turn this civilian rule into something that will never be able to recognize again. And what we are doing here today is to again invite you to join us in the journey to stop this nascent dictatorship. What I will just say as a roundup, because I do not need to repeat what everybody has said, would be to appreciate the parents and the relatives of our comrades who are in detention, and to tell you that we have a culture in our revolutionary movement of never leaving anyone behind. Michael Lenio, Mosio Sodiko, all of the thousands of people, and there are about 2,000 who are currently languishing in detention, we are not going to abandon them. We are going to continue to struggle until they are all freed. We have, for instance, on record over 29 cases in Kaduna State. We have a video that we are going to send around to the media. Why we could not play it here is because the audio is not so good. It's an SOS by the father of Khalid Aminu, an engineer who was equally arrested, I think on August 4 in Kaduna, and has been held incommunicado at the same facility of the Department of State Security since that time and up to now, and he has not been released. There is Yunusa, and there's about 28 others in Kaduna State who were not also taken to court, but were actually charged in prison facility and then remanded. This is a crime that is being committed by those who call themselves Democrats, by those who call themselves elected officials of government. We are never going to concede to dictatorship. So let Bola Tinubu be aware of that, as well as other officials of government. The demands of our protests, the end of government protest, is very obvious. It is very clear. It is for the reversal of all of those policies. Economic policies of fuel subsidy in removal, fuel price increase, and the high cost of living, privatization of public utilities, and the lack of jobs and decent working conditions and pay for the vast majority of people. Those are the reasons why we came out for those 10 days. And we are going to come out again and again and again until those demands are won. Whatever they do, even if they arrest all of us, we are ready. We are never going to consider our rights to express ourselves, to organize ourselves, and to protest peacefully against all of these anti-poor economic policies.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.
I beg, if you like this update, subscribe to my channel. I beg, Biko, Ejo, Da Allah. Subscribe.